Jennifer Hudson has led the kind of life that could have movies written about, so it's probably good that she's such a widely adored public figure. After rising to fame in 2004 as a finalist on American Idol Season 3, Jennifer has found ways to maintain and increase her relevancy. Now at 41 years of age, Jennifer Hudson is one of the most impressive names in the Hollywood industry and has earned various accolades for her talent in singing and acting alike. Far from the woman who used to sing on Disney cruise lines on the Disney Wonder, Jennifer Hudson has now moved on to making history as the youngest woman to ever receive all 4 of the major American entertainment awards: an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award. But life so far hasn't been all that easy for Jennifer Hudson, who has had to endure tragic personal losses in the public light. This really puts into perspective just how insane the celebrity life can really be once you start making it big. It's been a long time since Jennifer was a contestant in one of the biggest talent competitions in the US. Now she's among the most well-known figures in the country. So walk through Jennifer Hudson's awe-inspiring journey with us as we tell you about what really happened to the beloved R&B sensation. Born to parents Darnell Donison and Samuel Simpson on September 12, 1981, in Chicago, Illinois, Jennifer Hudson was the youngest of 3 siblings and the only professional singer in her immediate family. Interestingly enough, Jennifer has about 26 siblings, including a step-siblings. The singer found this out much later in life after she reconnected with her dad. When asked about having met all of them, she responded that she hadn't and had met only a few. Young Jennifer started singing in the church choir with the assistance of her grandmother Julia when she was only 7 years old. She ended up dropping out of her university at Langston because of homesickness and general dissatisfaction, but kept up with her singing. The young artist would sing at weddings and birthday parties, and even attended a vocational training academy before going to college. 2 years after dropping out of college, Jennifer started studying music at Kennedy King College. In college, she appeared in a local production of Big River in her home city and eventually ended up on the Disney cruise ship in 2003 to a well-timed offer. On the cruise, she starred as the head muse Calliope in Hercules the Musical. This brings us to our American Idol audition. Another interesting thing to note before we talk about her stunning American Idol audition is the fact that she had actually already signed on with a label before appearing in the talent competition. However, her 5-year contract with Righteous Records was nullified so that she could audition for American Idol. At 33 years of age, Jennifer Hudson decided to make history by simply appearing and performing on American Idol, which became a magnanimous stepping stone in her career. During her audition, she was told by Judge Randy Jackson that they were expecting better than a cruise ship performance from her, and she committed to delivering exactly that. Unsurprisingly, the powerful singer stunned the judges into complacency with her rendition of Aretha Franklin's "Share Your Love With Me." But it was a performance of Elton John's "Circle of Life" that ended up getting her the highest number of votes in one of the later weeks on the show. Unfortunately, the singer was eliminated from the show as a finalist, but that certainly did not slow the role Jennifer Hudson was now on. The rest is history as we know it. Jennifer performed on the American Idol season tour before eventually making her way to Broadway. Then in 2005, she ended up auditioning for the film adaptation of Dreamgirls. Beating out over 780 contestants, Jennifer bagged the role of Effie White. More than her spectacular acting, it was a rendition of "And I Am Telling You" that made her stand out amongst the established stars such as Beyoncé, Eddie Murphy, and Jamie Foxx. She ended up winning 5 awards for this particular performance: an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a Screen Actors Guild Award, a Sammy Davis Jr. Award, an Oscar, and a BAFTA Award. From then on, she starred in major and minor roles in big TV series like The Secret Life of Bees, Fragments, etc. She also released her self-titled debut album, Jennifer Hudson, in 2008 under Arista J Records. The next year, she won a Grammy for this album, performed at the Super Bowl, and joined Robin Thicke on tour. One other aspect of Jennifer Hudson's life was a very public weight loss journey. She'd lost a combined 80 pounds that year and proudly declared that she did not want to lose more. In 2010, the actress/singer became the spokesperson for Weight Watchers, and the next year, the celebrity went on Oprah to discuss her autobiography, "I Got This: How I Changed My Ways and Lost What Weighed Me Down." She also started her own clothing line and was featured on the Think Like a Man soundtrack in 2011. And also in the same year, Jennifer starred as Winnie Mandela in the 2011 biopic and released a second studio album, I Remember Me, to widespread critical acclaim. The very next year, she also starred in the film The Three Stooges, and in 2013, she was a part of the TV musical series Smash and Black Nativity. At the 2013 inauguration ball, Jennifer Hudson also performed for then-President Barack Obama, and she released her third studio album, J. Hud, the very next year under RCA Records. The album's single, It's Your World, featuring R. Kelly, was even nominated for a Grammy. Jennifer soon got back into acting and starred in Empire, the TV show, Chi-Raq by Spike Lee, and Confirmation on HBO in 2015. She also sang Hallelujah for Pope Francis that year. The very next year is when Jennifer went to Broadway to star as Shug Avery in Alice Walker's revival of The Color Purple, and that's another performance she received a Grammy for. She even performed Prince's song Purple Rain from the musical as a tribute to the late singer in an outfit inspired by him. In June of that year, she signed with Epic Records. By the end of the year, she'd also starred in NBC's Hairspray Live as Motormouth Maybelle. It was a rendition of the civil rights-themed ballad I Know Where I've Been that brought more attention to the now-established singer. All this time, she's never stopped working in movies, taking on supporting and lead roles in movies like Sing and Sandy Wexler. After getting her start in a singing competition, it's no surprise that life came full circle for Jennifer Hudson in 2017, when she debuted as a coach on The Voice UK Season 6, and she ended up winning her first ever season with act Mo Adeniran, setting history as the first female coach to ever win the show. She also then joined the American version of The Voice as a coach for its 13th season, and if life hadn't already been going well for Jennifer Hudson at that point, Clive Davis announced Jennifer had been handpicked to star in one of her personal idols, Aretha Franklin's biopic, to portray the singer herself. When the movie was released in August of 2021, her performance was praised by critics and viewers alike. Jennifer won the Chairman's Award at the Palm Springs International Film Festival and a nomination for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Leading Role. Hudson has also been known for her activism, as she can be frequently seen at marches like the anti-gun rally in Washington, D.C. back in 2018. She came back to The Voice's 15th season as a coach, and The Voice UK's 8th season as her last. She's even been a part of the infamous film adaptation of the Broadway musical Cats as Grisabella. And her original song in the biopic, Here I Am, Singing My Way Home, ended up getting her multiple nominations in big-time music and movie awards, including a Grammy. Jennifer Hudson's overwhelming success in film and music may be aspirational, but looking at the tragic personal past that follows her, she can be seen in a new light. In 2008, her mother Darnell Donison and her brother Jason were found shot inside the Chicago home Donison shared with Jennifer's older sister, Julia. Her nephew went missing and was later found dead. Julia's estranged husband was convicted of the crime and was sentenced to 3 life sentences without the possibility of parole. In 2021, the singer performed a show at the Apollo Theatre called Jennifer Hudson Live at the Apollo, A Night of Soul. She won a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Interactive Media for a daytime program. The next year, she won even more awards, like Entertainer of the Year and Outstanding Actress in a Motion Picture for her portrayal of Aretha Franklin in the film Respect. And her own talk show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, was launched later in the same year. She became an EGOT in 2022 as well, that is, possessing all 4 big awards that the US has to offer. She's also starring in multiple new projects like Breathe and Tell It Like a Woman, and she does not seem to have any plans to stop.